Hello everyone, my friends, and welcome back. Today we continue our study on Yokogawa CENTUM VP, and in this lesson we will continue our study on the LC64 functional blocks. And firstly, let's open system view. And before we continue, let's quickly review what we built in the previous lesson. So open our project, our FCS, and our functional block number 5. And let's open edit menu of our LC block. So in previous lesson, my friends, we built our logic, which consists of an input signal, a timer, and output signal. Let's update it again, and let's save our blocks to check if we have any errors or warnings. No, we have no errors and no warnings. Let's close this one. And now let's start our simulator. FCS test function. Okay. And now, my friends, let's minimize this and this one. And now we must open our light faceplate. Before, let's resize this window. And my friend, firstly, let's switch these two blocks to out mode. For this and to switch the out mode, we have two methods. Firstly, you can click on this diamond, and the second method you can click on this label. But for me, in this case, I will use the first option, and I clicked on the diamond, and here I choose the mode, and right here out, and press enter button. Here we type the reason. Now our light block in out mode, and do the same for our LC blocks. Sorry, it's not work with a double click. You must right click on this and choose the faceplate, and here do the same. Icon, not out. Sorry, out. Reason test. And now the boss block in out mode. So double click LC64, and let's resize this one and bring it here. And now our next step, my friends, double click on the timer one, and we set the time for the 5 seconds, 5, and click enter. Then repeat the same procedure for the other timers. Double click, and type 5 here, enter, and last one, 5. Good. Let's check. Yes, it's 5 seconds now. And now, my friends, let's press all 3 buttons on the light faceplate, I mean here, and observe what happens. And the indicator of the first button will turn green after 5 seconds, and its label will change to on. Let's check it. Yes, it's changed, and label also changed. However, the second, you see that the second indicator will not change because it does not have a button assigned. Also, the third button, this button, will not change its color because does not have an indicator configured. But you can modify this behavior by reviewing the previous lesson and adjust the configuration. So, my friends, we will finish our lesson, and so now you are familiar with how this block works. I also recommended that you study the additional materials available in the program helps. Now let me show you how you find the additional materials. You open the system view, help, and using online manual. And here, my friend, you type, for example, LC64 and press enter. And you find also additional material here. And you can read about any block you want and any logics that you interest about. And that's all for today, my friends. I wish you good luck and good health. Don't forget to like the video if you find it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more lessons. See you in the next video.